Hello?
Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Hey,
Hi, Boo.
what's
So
new?
you said Robin told Nathan?
Maybe I told Nathan. I'm scrolling up right now. That's a bad memory.
Have y'all talked to Robin today?
Not really.
Oh, no,
I
I did
mean,
tell
he said that
Nathan.
he said I'm crying. 1 second.
Word. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I had to switch Wi-Fi. So you told Nathan or Robin told Nathan?
I think I forget. Why Papa John's calling me? Sure.
Please.
Yeah.
I mean, like, my thing about it is, like, if you tell them about Clash's Angels right now, like, while they're in power, like, it's just gonna look bad on me, because Danielle was already saying that, like, she was already talking to, like, I think it was Hex about us being a trio. Like, they're not gonna think it was Swan that told you, and Swan is gonna go off scot-free.
Swan literally told me, is what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, if I go on the block, if it's like Leah, whatever, someone on the block, then that's fine. But if I go on the block, I can only assume that I'm going to be a possible target for them at that point. Because one, Dre had already told me that she wasn't going to put me on block. Let me finish what I was saying. So one, let me finish what I was saying. So one, Dre had already told me she wasn't going to allow me. So if she does, that basically means that she just doesn't care about that relationship, or she doesn't care about garnering that. And so, like, if I'm on the block initially, I'm not going to immediately just run to Robin and say it, but it will be something I'll consider. I won't say the week one thing, but Swan quite literally told me that about Clash and Angel, like the whole breakdown, who all was in it. So in my head, I would just be like, I just didn't feel any loyalty to you. One, I'm like, not stupid. I could tell there was a majority alliance that I wasn't a part of.
Yeah.
And then Swan had confirmed it to me yesterday once I had told about this backdoor that, yeah, there was a majority alliance that I wasn't a part of. So, like, why would I feel any, like, I bought a loyalty or like try to go with your plan when you obviously didn't have me in your plans. That's just something I'm thinking of. I'm not saying or like run to it. It's just like, I don't know if I would necessarily get you targeted, because it's what happened. Like, I wouldn't be lying. That's
No.
I
totally get it, and like I'm honestly fine with you doing it, but like if you do it, you would have to like if you do it and I get the flack for it and I go on the block, like Swan is getting away like scotch-free, you know?
I'll wait for the special off. I'll see what happens. Then I'll like decide exactly how I should go about it. Basically, like Swan's telling me like he's getting like weak, but I can't think. It's like a weak pitch. Basically, like you just immediately fall into the pressure. You like I saved you in the game, and now you're just immediately like telling all that information. Very serious.
I actually can't believe I really can't believe that he even said that, because like I mean, like I feel like it even puts a bigger target on his back if he knew, like if he says that he knew about it, you know?
Mm-hmm. And you know, Robin's main
Like
thing,
that's
he can't do anything.
that's crazy.
So he's like, yeah, he maybe like lies about it, but now Robin knows. Okay, Swan knows I want him out. So realistically, Robin might just want him out more. We'll just have to see. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Robin hasn't really talked to me at all today. Like he said good morning, and I said good morning, and that's like literally been it.
I don't know, like, I just really hate doing this thing of like, we all know that we don't trust each other, but like we're sitting around pretend like we like each other. Like, I'd rather let you know.
Yeah,
I don't really fuck with all. We can move on from there. So the quicker that happens, the better. I'm pretty.
my only thing is, if you say the thing about Clash's Angels, like I'm fine with that. Like, do whatever. But just know that I'm gonna be the first one that they assume told you if they already view us as a trio, and like we're already barely escaping the week with them targeting Leah.
I mean, I see why you would think that, but I'm saying like I literally have a copy paste of like Swan to do breaking it down to me of and telling me like about Clash's Angels. So I still don't know why they would run to assume Vlin must have told him first. Like, so I'm saying, well, once I revealed that Clash or Swan told me this, then if I had like a little copy paste of him telling me that, I still see how you would be attached. But give me one second, I'll check.
Yeah, I mean, from what I know, like I've only heard Leah and Hex, with Leah as the target. So like And like Dre came into fucking living room mad as hell about those tokens. Like I've never seen anyone so mad about tokens before. So like I think she's dead ass serious about it.
When she asked you, like, how do I get Leah out?
Yeah, she was like, because she was talking about how she wants Leah out and like wondering how we're gonna get the votes because like it looks like to her like with everyone giving her tokens, she's like she's not even sure if we're gonna have the votes for it, but like that's what she wants to do. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying
Swan up. That takes a vote from Leah.
what? Yeah, I know. But in her eyes, like since everyone gave Leah tokens, she's like, you know, obviously everyone's cool with that. But like I really do think that you're just a pawn and Leah really is the target, like for real.
Yeah, but like does she not realize, like I don't think I'm the right person for her to be putting up as a pawn. Like she needs to put Swan.
I think that she still just doesn't want to get blood on her hands or whatever, or like as much blood. But like I said in our chat though, like regardless, like because she's made it very obvious that her and like Robin and Hunter like from her wording in the living room, like we've talked about this and we know where these tokens went and we know that Ty you know, we know where Ty's tokens went and Danielle didn't give her tokens to any of you. Like the way she's wording everything is like very obvious. So like I'm just assuming that Hunter and Robin are going to do what she wants, which is get Leah out. And with Walker not voting, I just vote for Leah as well. And like even if Nathan, Ari, and Swan all vote for you, like she breaks the tie and sends Leah home.
Right. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll have the energy to fight. Like, but like, I really don't understand. Like, what? Like, is she stupid? Like, put Swan up. Oh my god.
Yeah. But I mean, I'll be shocked if she does something else with her initial noms, but
I'm gonna join to my computer. I'll be right back.
okay.
What?
He said he's jumping to his computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think that your like main strategy should be to like just like lay low, because I for real just
I'm just gonna play dead this week.
Yeah, I mean because like remember what Robin and Hunter were saying to you last week? Like I don't see a world where you go home. Like I really do think that you're literally just there to be a pawn. You know what I mean?
Because I think honestly, if the noms stayed the same, they would have been fine with like, well, I don't really see how Hex goes home, so like I guess it's fine if Walker goes or something.
Yeah,
so,
like
stop pawning me. I need an HOH very desperately.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why I really do trust them that like Leah is the target, because based on like Robin saying all that stuff about you and like and Hunter saying to you, I don't see a world where you go home. Like to me, it was like very obvious that you were the pawn. Even if there was going to be a backdoor, you would still be like the pawn, you know?
Yeah. Well, my thing is, I'm hoping I pull you in veto again, to be honest. I know it's going to be like, you used to veto on her again, but the thing is...
No, I mean, I'll go for it. I don't care.
I think you need to, just because, like, I just think if something happens where Leah comes down, they just put you up and try to get you out.
Yeah, I think so too. I really do. Because like Robin's been shady to me. Obviously, I have a terrible relationship with Hunter. Like,
yeah.
Well, like but like Swan is really like, I mean, if they really wanted to do something, it would be go for Swan. But
yeah, I feel like Robin is the one that wants to go for it, but I think the other two are like scared. Well, I don't think Hunter's scared. I think just Jay is like.
But that's what I don't get is she came in that living room like mad as hell, and then like she's like, I don't know.
I think she's doing like the dumbest move. She comes in there like, this is for Nathan, sorry ass, and then she's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna not like, okay, like whatever.
Yeah. I mean, maybe she puts Nathan up. Maybe there's a world that I don't know. I'm still fully not sure about Nathan. Like,
I honestly think she should put Nathan up, but I think Nathan must have. Okay, I was talking to Ari though, but like
Nathan's got.
I'm like, what is going on with Nathan? And she's just like, well, Nathan always acts like we're besties, but we don't really talk. I think Nathan just goes to people and like just like try to like like be friendly, but I don't think he's really like doing anything. Like
I think the same kind of like I think he maybe has game talk that lasts like 5 minutes. Like he says something and then like that's it for the day, and like people just have to go on that. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't either.
You hear me?
Yeah. I think he's really gonna vote with us.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing with the Swan thing is the fact that like, so we hadn't talked at all today. The guys like randomly say hi to him. I was like, oh, I haven't said hi to Swan. I say hi, and he's like, what's up? And I'm like, I don't know what I said yet. Like I didn't even like ask for any game information or anything, but he's like immediately tells me all this. Oh yeah, by the way, I like built the whole game plan from last week. And I was like confused. I'm like, like he's not gonna tell anyone. Like he's gonna sit on that. I don't understand why I had to come to him.
I'm just confused why he said it, kind of, because like I just feel like if anything, like saying that is like a bigger reason to target you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh well, he knows too much, you know.
Yeah, he should have played dumb. Like that's what I've been trying to do this entire game.
That's what I don't get. Like,
you're doing that,
if I were him, I would have played dumb. I would have been like, I would have played dumb.
No, you know what? Because he also kind of lied. Okay, so so he said that Dre came to him and told him that someone had said that Swan already knew about my power beforehand. And I don't know who that could be. That would know that Swan would know. The only people that would know would be like you, X, Nathan, and Leah, I guess. Like otherwise, I don't know who.
I swear on my life, I have not.
I'm not saying y'all do. I'm saying that those are the only people who realistically know.
So I don't know who. I have not thrown anyone under the bus like at all. Like, I'm just
wait, what are we supposed to have talked about?
Okay, this Swan came to me.
Dre apparently knew, but I think that he's kind of covering his ass too.
He might be. Yeah, because he said Dre came to him and said, "Oh, somebody told me that you knew about Walker's power beforehand." And so then Swan basically like revealed the whole plan because of that. And I'm like, who told Dre that Swan knew about my power? But then Swan lied. He said, "Oh yeah." Swan lied and said, "Oh yeah, I knew about Walker's power because I was filled in about the backdoor plan." And so he's basically saying, "Well, I told him about the backdoor plan, and then I revealed my power to him afterwards." That's not what happened. Like he knew about my power for weeks. So he's lying, trying to make himself seem like he's not like he didn't have like a connection with me. I was like randomly came up to him and like told him, "Hey, I have a power. I'm going to save you." So
yeah, I'm really not sure what he's doing with that. Like I don't get it. I think it was not. I do not think it was a smart move of him to say, to tell Dre that he knew about the backdoor plan.
Yeah, I was just hoping he won't do that because I felt like if he did that and we got word of that, then if he does still go on the block, then at this point I'm not gonna feel loyal to him. So you just automatically feeling like me saving you like immediately when he's in danger. So I don't know.
I wonder if Dre like knows how close he and Leah are. I guess not. I don't know. I mean, if she did, then she would probably nom them together, right?
Yeah. I'm like, that's definitely what you should be doing. You're saying like, how do I get him out? How do I get Leah out?
At this point, my biggest hope is that he does not play in veto.
If he doesn't what?
My biggest hope is that he doesn't play in veto.
That's what I'm saying. That's just like ready to respond to the best because it's like, well, you obviously like you're scary. Like you're just willing to share whatever information under any sort of pressure to the detriment of like our game. So like, I don't know. You can go.
Yeah, I don't know what Robin's thing is. Like I just don't get it. Like I don't know why he like goes for all these like crazy things and like he he just like plays in the shadow and like he thinks that he's so slick.
It's just ridiculous that his side basically had power for like 3 weeks in a row. Like, there's nothing to do for him.
I mean, like, it's actually crazy because like it's like every single person basically in the house would target like Dre and Hunter at this point. Probably not Robin yet. I mean, I wouldn't mind putting Robin out, but they keep winning HOH. Like,
no, Dre told me she was doing that last HOH for like an hour and a half. Like, she was serious.
that is fucking crazy. I mean, I get it because I said in my DVR, I like even before it, I was like, I feel like this comp could be won by just taking literally forever on it. Because like it's not like the instructions even say it's very unlikely that it'll come down to time, you know?
Right.
But like I honestly like I thought it was gonna be like a mixture of like two songs, like each like I thought it was gonna be a segment of two songs mixed together, another segment of two songs mixed together. I didn't expect it to be like layered all fucking crazy like that.
Yeah. How much time you got left for now? Like,
I'm also regretting just using my computer speakers and not putting in headphones. I feel like if I wore headphones, I could hear some more.
No, you definitely should have had headphones. I like had headphones in, and then I was using my computer to type in the songs, and then I would like use my phone to.
I realized that after like whenever I saw them post like the like breakdown of it, I feel like I could because like some of it is like for like 2 seconds. Like, and I still don't get how people even heard what's her name, Mariah Carey.
That was like one of the most obvious ones. If you can't hear that,
That's crazy. The two most obvious ones for me, my very first two answers were 34 plus 35 and Happier Than Ever.
Mine were like I didn't know what Happier Than Ever was like my last one. I knew Trader right away, and then I knew Butter.
Wait, let me see. Was Driver's License not one of the songs?
No. Okay.
What?
Rather, I didn't hear it. I don't know. I haven't checked the songs. I didn't really care. What's that long?
No, I'm looking. No, I guess it wasn't.
I didn't hear it at least. I didn't hear a whole bunch of songs apparently.
I'm gagged.
I didn't hear Good Days either. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, like I don't know.
Well, yeah, I didn't get that. I put Driver's License on there.
Yeah, I hope that's like blows up in Swan's face. That's kind of ridiculous how he did that. Like immediately, he's like pulling under pressure.
I mean,
like I just got to sit here and I can't say anything. I continue to play dumb. But, like girls are just. I
think that we just play very chill because like I really do. From my conversation with her, I really like, and like obviously from her attitude in the living room, like she is like pissed about those tokens. Like never been more pissed in her life than those tokens. So I think that we just play it chill and let her go on her rampage and gun for veto. If I'm picked, I'm gunning for it again. And yeah, and because like, and then if something bad happens with veto, then we go all out.
And then Drake gave me trauma in my one-on-ones. I was like,
what?
Drake gave me trauma in my one-on-one or PTSD in my one-on-ones. I was like, girl, when you make a novel,
I swear this is how it felt like whenever I played with Amelia. Like swear to God, like it was like literally like the same vibes.
Yeah, so I was like, when you make a novel, she said late LOL, but you're fine. I was like, okay, thanks, girl. I was just wondering because I got to get off for a bit. And then she's like, okie do. It's like, girl, please don't.
Not the okie dokie again.
Literally, I said now. It's sickening. Like, it's sickening. I just don't really see if they do Swan Leah. I guess that's fine. But in my head, that'd be dumb for Hunter and Dre. I feel like having four bets coming to Jory is stupid. I don't understand why they would do that.
Hello.
Can you hear
Who's
me?
that?
Yeah, we can.
I was just being quiet.
Well, I think you just couldn't hear me this time. I was trying to say, I really think like now, while you have the opportunity, you should tell her like, okay, you should put Swan and Leah up next to each other. Like, honestly, like waiting to the last minute, like that's how we're in the position that we're in now.
I'm sitting here, I'm giving them the opportunity to do whatever they want, and like if it does turn out it's like me and Hex or something on a block, then it's like that Swan Leah information not going to do anything but lose me votes. So it feels like
I don't think she does you too.
I also just understand, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just betting
No,
off.
I'm talking about Vlin, because didn't she ask you, like, how do I get Leah out? Like, just tell her, like, okay,
yeah.
Swan and Leah are a clear duo.
Well, but she could, like, but if, like, Robin, for example, is after me, they just use that ammo against me to make Swan a guaranteed vote against me if they threw me on the block. Like, doing that,
but
like,
that's like...
doing that for initial noms is messy. If it comes down to a veto,
no, I mean, but if it ends up something happens in your arena, that's like you're just done and you didn't even like use this information.
Yeah, I think our only hope right now is I had a conversation with Dre and she sounded like she wanted to put Lee up possibly. Like I just don't. That's not comforting to me. Like I don't know. I still don't know why she would tell you specifically that she's putting up Lee up. Like I just don't see why she would have that. Like what would?
I mean, yeah, because I feel like if she's telling you that she's going for Leah, you would go off the assumption, okay, this person is trusting me and like whatever. Have you talked to Ari? I would talk to Ari because Ari typically usually knows which way like somebody is leaning.
Mm-hmm.
So I would talk to her just to see like, okay, is it for real, Leah? And then go from there and be like, if she's coming to you, if Jay is coming to you, then and you really do find out, okay, like she told Ari as well, it's Leah.
Yeah, my only thing is like I said earlier, if for example, if Leah and Hex are the final nominees, my only thing is like if there's any pushback against it, I feel like it's going to be from Ari and Swan. So like I don't want to give them any kind of ammo to use against me. You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day,
on the block,
if it's Ari,
that makes no sense.
if it's Leah and you on the block, and Ari and Swan are trying to go against it and flip the vote onto you, like that's gonna make them look sus in Dre's eyes. Plus, Robin and Hunter being aligned with her, and also I'm sure Hunter's mad as fuck that he got 142 tokens or whatever and still didn't get a thing. Like I'm sure he wants Leah's ass out too.
I'll keep it real. I feel like you are not like understanding what I'm saying. Like this is the same shit I've been saying the whole season. So at this point, I can't like do what y'all gotta do. I've been saying like we need to, as an alliance, be a lot more proactive with taking like things in our hands. But like I just feel like as an alliance, we're really really passive. And like the thing is like, okay, I know I bring it back to that first HOH, but it just like that first HOHs lay the groundwork for like the entire season. So Dre is like saying, nobody talks to me. It's like nobody talks to you because of how you started your first HOH. Like you didn't like start your HOH with like open communication, and then it continued on that way because Clash just does whatever he wants to do, and then you have Hunter like not telling anybody anything. So it doesn't create an environment where like But also we have to think about our alliance. We created this thing where we're playing like scared and on the back foot and passive and stuff like that. Where it's like, it's a lot better here, I think, to not wait to possibly be arena and to like take things into your own hands now, while you can say like, oh, like she wants to know how can I get Leah out 100%. You put up her duo, you put Swan up. Like that's
I know, but like saying that before initial noms would be fucking crazy. Like once
it really
once the veto is
like you hear Swan.
if you don't get pulled for that veto and your arena like is done. Like
you hear that Swan is like actively sharing information that's going against us, but now it's like, oh, well, we just have to play defensive.
And you're saying that we're being all passive and stuff, as if I didn't just like literally try my ass off last veto and show the entire house my cards basically to take you off the block.
No, but I'm saying this is still a passive move. Like I really think you should go and tell her like
we were on the defense. That was a result of passive activity. Like you had to do that, otherwise one of us were going home. That wasn't like active. That wasn't active. That was direct response to us being passive.
Like I'm not sitting here attacking you. I'm telling you, I really think like you should go to Ari, talk to Ari about something.
Okay,
because,
and I literally told you like 2 days ago.
Flynn, it's fine.
I told you like 2
I'm
days ago
not
you need
trying
to
to
talk to
like
Dre
get
more.
you mad.
No,
I'm really
I told
not
you
trying to upset you.
I told you 2 days ago you need to talk to Dre more, and you're talking to me
I
about
did.
gameplay.
I did talk to her more, but it's too late at that point. Like I already told you, like these people that I don't talk to need to go home. Like I just can't.
I don't think like talking to Dre really wouldn't have done anything. Like I've been talking to Dre this entire time. I've been trying to talk to Hunter this entire time. I'm just not in their initial line, so I don't.
Yeah, it's like we're like.
Like honestly.
I just
Like,
like
it's not something
I
where
feel
it's
like
like,
I'm
oh,
already a
like
huge target. I feel like I was definitely an option.
I
I
Vlin,
feel like I was
it's a
definitely an option for a
14-person
backdoor last
cast.
week.
Everybody's a target. Everybody's a target. It's a 14-person cast. You have like we have to play like you have to make a move at some point. You have to do something at some point. And like like things have really not been our favorite. Like at a
I mean,
certain point, you
if
just
y'all think
have
what we
to.
did last week was not making a move, like I don't know what to tell you.
I don't think it was at all. Like Danielle was not the person to put up, but like I didn't feel like I had any
We were
say in what
literally
happened.
2 seconds away from one of you going home. Like
I don't think Danielle was the person to put up, but it is what it is. Like I'm just saying my
I mean,
opinion that like we haven't listened to me this entire season and look at where we are.
I
So I'm
was
just
saying
like,
at first. I'm saying at first I didn't want to put Dre up, but then I was like, Lynn was like, oh, well, that would be a bigger risk, and like I'm afraid that you would leave. Like if you felt like I should have done Dre instead, I would have been open to that. Like I don't know. I was just
I
told that.
definitely feel like, but I just don't feel like we've been at the point where like I'm like, but I don't
my
care. Like
my
it is
thought
what
was
it
this.
is. Like
My thought was this. We honestly probably maybe could have and should have done either like Robin or Dre, and that's like in retrospect, yeah, we can say that. But like at the time, the important part wasn't like sending someone home. It was saving one of you. Like that was what
Honestly,
that's what I kept most important to like
I understand
my
what you're
heart.
saying. Like Danielle was a smart move for like that for the short term, like getting her out, that would be easy dom or easy butt off. But like for long term, now we're seeing the consequences of that. Honestly, I just feel like
Yes, and I agree, but like
Robin
we're
had
at the
thrown,
point where like beggars
wait, hold on.
can't be choosers. Like
Once Robin,
beggars can't be
let me
choosers.
finish what I
Like
was saying now. I wasn't done. So once Robin had thrown Swan under the bus, at that point I should have been like, okay, we can do Dre now because
yeah,
Swan's
because we would have had
it is what it is. I don't know. We're just in it now.
it's like it's already happened. But I'm just saying. I mean I do feel like that's like a good thing to do is just to go and be like, listen, you want her out. This is how you do it. Like, but I mean if you don't want to, like, I can't
but
force you to do anything.
the
So
thing is so like if I said that, then who goes home?
Swan and Leah on the block, like she wants Leah out. That's the guaranteed way to get Leah out.
I know, but then who's after me besides for Dre? Swan. If he wins HOH and she's in danger, who does she spill all this information to keep herself safe? Swan.
Okay, like
Who
that,
goes on the block
like
and has to pay for everything? Me.
Vlin. At a certain point, like everybody is gonna like be in danger and stuff like that. Like I've been saying we need to win the HOHs. Like it's not like we're sitting here like, oh, we're
If
really
I
not
said that to
trying to
her
do
right now, though, if I said that to her right now, though, first of all, she could read on me. I could go home, which I guess, I mean, it
You're
sounds like
already
y'all
the
are.
renom. I'm telling you that right now. You're already the renom. So I don't know why you're sitting there like she could read on me. Like you're already the renom. Like you need to stop. You're already the renom, and you know you're already the renom.
I mean, I don't know what to say at this point. Like,
Are the mods in here? So I tell us when these nominations are due. Like I just don't understand why you got this girl, Hunter's best friend, sitting here. It's hostage, y'all fucking late. Like this is ridiculous. It's wasting y'all time, wasting our time, wasting this next time. Like
Nice.
I mean, the deadline's normally at 6, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be like when they've named her.
did they give her a deadline though?
Let me see here. I'm not seeing deadlines
There's not
actually.
been a nomination for
I
Earthy yet.
honestly don't even think Ari and Swan are close. I don't know.
I only assume they were because week one I was told they were like a trio, but like yeah, I don't see anything that
There's no
indicates
like I don't think so. I mean, I think Ari talks to everybody, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's like
I
I
mean,
definitely think she's closer to Leah.
she's
Huh?
apparently the nomination whisperer.
I mean, yeah, literally she knows like everything.
This is
But I don't
ridiculous.
think like there I mean I think she likes him as much as like she likes everybody else in the game, but I don't think it's like,
Mhm.
we're like I don't think she would mind if he goes.
But I thought she just had someone. Like, who does she have then? Like, I don't think she's just like floating around. I think she has to have some.
Yeah. I don't know who
That's
her
why,
main
but
person is.
that's what my worry with that's what my worry about Swan, and because you already said Swan and Leah are like super close. If Ari's close to them and they try to save Leah, like we're gonna have to like it'll be a split vote and a tiebreaker that Leah goes home.
I mean, if y'all think that's best to do, I'll just like that's
for y'all.
it is what it is. But I mean, it's also like she's still like the HOH, and like she like at the end of the. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is.
Because like from what you're saying to me is that I should push for Swan to go on the block and stay next to the target.
Well, I mean, I think she should just put feelers out first, just to see like talk to Ari and like see if like Ari knows if like Leah is really the target. But I would assume she knows. But also, when I talked to Aria, she's like, I'll try to find out who the other nominee is. And she was like saying that, what's her face was being cryptic. So I don't know if like, she's not being honest or what.
I don't know. I just have to fucking gun for veto for my life again.
I mean, yeah. If I get house guest choice, you know, I'm picking you.
I mean, literally, you might as well at this point. After last week.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. It doesn't make sense for them to do like negative it out here, but we'll see. We shall see.
I just don't get why she would be on there like, oh, how do I get Leah? How do I get Leah out? And then like be trying to trick you. So I don't know.
Yeah, if she was doing that, like that would be way too much. I really and like we literally saw her ping the house guest twice about the tokens. Like she's just mad as hell. Like
I also was confused. Like, why is it that big a deal? Like, it's just some tokens. And that's
I
like
know.
Leah and Ray were already aligned.
I mean, I think honestly they're kind of like just like mad they haven't gotten it yet. And I think they've kind of tried, and they just haven't gotten one of their people in first.
Well, they've gotten every single HOH. So like
yeah,
That just seems like petty.
because I'm pretty sure it's them giving out the one tokens. Like, yeah.
Because like the other thing is like Hunter's tell me he's like, oh, I'm kind of afraid of what Drake's gonna do. Like, okay. Then, like,
What?
Hunter came to me is like, oh, Hunter didn't come to me. He like told me I don't know what Drake's gonna do. I'm kind of afraid. So they're still like dumb, like they're obviously not like do whatever. But then like Hunter last week, he made it clear to me that he wanted to vets out. That's not. I don't know. I feel like Hunter's probably like he's good at vet out. Like, I don't know why he would turn on that this week for like via some tokens.
I mean, I still think Dre is kind of like power trippy, where like she wants to do what she wants to do. And she's not going to be told like to target like somebody just for being a vet or whatever. I mean, I think that's honestly Hunter's specific thing.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I'm wondering is what Nathan's punishment is.
Oh, did he get one? Please.
He did.
He's a punishment, but he hasn't said what it is, so I'm curious.
Oops.
Not 7.
7 what?
Is the deadline.
Oh yeah, that's the time she was named HOH. So.
Yeah, due to the deadline extension.
Oh please.
It's given we make this a speed org. Like, let's go. I feel like I'm the only one that didn't wait 24 hours to do something.
Yeah, like the whole alliance just takes forever. That's
well, Nathan too, because Nathan won that little veto, and we could have been done with the cycle, and we could have before Clash left. Like, why is we still got the Clash spam channel? Like, we got to be for real.
So yeah, I guess in my head, so it was obviously that Butcher and what's the other one? Dre were probably doing what we were doing in terms of that little guessing thing. And so they were probably like mad, like so it went from like Hunter's whole HP is undermined, and then they put all those tokens on Hunter and he loses, and then they lose the little twist thing, the guess thing.
Yeah,
so mad about that.
Yeah, I think they're just mad as hell.
It's just serious, like the worst.
I'm just curious, like why she decided to go about like everything that way, like pinging the house, like basically saying like I hate you all. Like
realistically,
I'll,
I've like
I'll
asked her
see
about
you.
that. I was trying to tell her like everyone's telling me like you're interrogating girls, and like they don't feel like you're communicating, you're interrogating. And she's like, oh, that's what I had to do to information. And like with how badly she played week 1 HOH, she's kind of right. Like I don't know if she was trying to be like nice about it. I don't think anyone would have really given her anything substantial. Like the point that she put herself in the game, she kind of has to be like aggressive with it. Otherwise, nothing was really gonna get done.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Well, my only thing is like I feel like Hunter was gonna be like the obvious target, but like she's almost like increasing her target level over Hunter, like by doing all that shit. Because Hunter wasn't doing all that. Like he was just quiet. She's like the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Well, with Hunter's HOH, they probably like felt on top of the world. They like at that point they thought, okay, we're back in power. We're gonna do this little backdoor Swan thing, and then like they see all that happen, and they show blindsided again. So they're like, okay, we're obviously on at the bottom. So now it's like a
Yeah.
meta. Can't be nice. We gotta like actually get shit done.
I mean, I don't like yes, I get there at the bottom, but like they have like literally won every single pre-jury HOH that matters, that counts.
That's what I'm saying. Just like the worst players in the game are also like winning all the competitions, so we're just being like at a gunpoint 24/7. It's kind of a mess.
I feel like Hunter isn't. I mean, maybe he is great at comps, but I feel like he isn't. Like Dre is the one who I feel like is really scary. Like getting getting all those points, I was like, what?
No, she told me she was doing it for like an hour and a half. I was like, okay, so you're serious. She was like, once I put my mind to something, I just can't like give it up. I was like, okay, go. Like,
Yeah, like that's scary. And then Nathan is fully back to throwing comms. Like,
Yeah.
I just wonder if it was Robin or Nathan who was saying to Danielle about like us three.
I feel like I feel like it's Robin doing his little like lies thing, but it's actually the truth.
what you said?
I feel like it was Robin doing his little like lying thing, but it was actually the truth.
What?
Being like, oh, they're a trio.
I have to understand if Danielle knew that while she went out, like the house. Maybe she did. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm very surprised too.
I don't know what happened with that girl.
I know Slimy's ready for one of us to go.
Please. It's about to be me.
And isn't.
I'm quitting.
What?
I said she's about to get her wish because I'm quitting.
Girl. We all just walk.
It'll be me and Kathy, like.
Please.
Y'all can be on BBD Walk Stars.
Okay.
The org of quitters. That would actually be funny. Maybe a cute speed org moment.
But yeah, so do you think it was token mistake? Because I had once to yeah, and I was like, okay, so Dre basically seems to be saying that she was like, I didn't know what Dre meant. So like she seems to be saying that you got that little safe first, and then you got all the tokens from it. She was like, she didn't really respond. I
Leah
wonder if
didn't?
like she said something, but oh okay. I said so she seems to be saying you opened the safe and got tokens, I guess. I don't know if she's mad about it or what. And then she was like, I really had no idea what her cryptic message meant. So she's not really responding to what I said. It's like, girl, I just told you what
That's
she meant.
what I find when Leah does a lot. She kind of like just doesn't really answer. Like,
I mean, I feel like she's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't talk to Leah that much.
Power
Like
is
I talk to Leah, but like it's like never like about game.
after the nomination of the scored the power is
Yeah, you should. Because I mean, that is one thing we actually do really need to know. Well, I guess Robin's just not going to talk to me.
Please.
No, like Robin was really weird to me in the beginning of the day. I think Hex was like really awkward.
Huh?
I said Robin was being really weird to me. Like when we had spoken, I asked Adam. I don't know. I think he has attitude or something. So like we talked, like I don't know. He's obviously there's some issue.
I don't know.
So I think it's also with like Hunter and Dre. It's like, or at least Dre's like, wait, like sure you're getting information, but then you're not like. I know at least she's not making any alliances or like any like actual bonds with people that can like help her. So it's just like you're
Well, like that's the thing though, is like, and that's my thing about like the way she went about the HOH that I don't get is like I feel like maybe if she like, I mean, she's in power, you know, but it's almost like the way she's forcing information like is never going to be genuine. Like that's what I don't get is like it's great for the short term if you really want to get something done, but like acting like that is just going to have you sent out literally next week. Like I don't think anyone's happy with the way that she like acted.
Like even I think she's like interrogated half the house and like some other end like tried to make connections with other people. Like okay, I want to work with you because like apparently she just like the whole house terrorized.
Yeah. And like everyone's talking to her about the interrogation that they went through. Like, I don't get it.
No, I told her. She's like, I don't care.
She said that?
I was like, I'm gonna be real with you, girl. Everyone's saying you're interrogating them, and she was like, yeah, that's the point. I was like, oh, you're saying, like,
she won the I don't give a fuck war.
Please.
I feel like her getting smart with Hex is like the first signs that something's wrong. Because I was out of nowhere. I was like, ooh, where did that come from, girl?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Her getting smart with Hex that one time in the living room. Was, like,
I know. Oh my god.
Like that really came out of nowhere.
That was strange too. Like I
When
don't
she was like
know.
hit a nerve, like what?
She's like, I was putting that frowny face because I didn't win the veto, and then she's like, did I hit? Like, what did she say? She's like,
hit close to home, or did I hit a nerve or something like that?
And I was like, no.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, girl.
But then she apologized in my one-on-one and was like, sorry, I just have like snippy humor. I was like, child, whatever.
Dre said, kind of makes me think they are flop players and recycled themselves into hosting and are bitter when people do better than them. Just a theory, of course.
That was weird because dragging the host too.
I know. And then Hex said, hi, frowny face. And then Dre says, felt called out. Like, she is just like, do they do Edgic?
Here? I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel like they'd work for. I don't know if they do. Then she is like OTTTTTN and N.
Which is so funny because like she's like, I love how like she's like, I just want to get to know you. I'm like, bro, please leave me alone.
Did she tell you she's nominating you or no?
She told me she was thinking about it. She's like, I'm leaning towards it or something. But I mean, to me, like when she gave me her little spiel, it was really like she's just trying to figure out, like, okay, who can I pawn?
Yeah, that's the vibe, which is good at least because like as long as we're not the target and you're just a pawn, like we like I'm assuming that Robin and Hunter just do whatever, and then even with Walker's lost vote, we can still like keep you safe.
I mean, personally,
I just have to win this competition. I need this veto.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I still think it gives you a better chance of like, even if you don't win the veto, if you do the whole thing where you're like, I think you should put up Swan. Like, I think that gives you a better chance of
That's
not relying on the veto, but
that's like valid and everything. But if I said that right now and like less than an hour before noms are due, after she's already told everyone that she's doing like Leah and you, then I mean that would make me look fucking crazy.
I guess. I don't know.
Like I'm saying, like I legitimately think we're safe this week. Like I really think that if Leah's the target, then we can be safe.
I mean, but Leah
And
also has a power, so it's kind of
Leah,
like, what if you use her power and like you get fucked over because of that or something?
yeah, no, that is something that I'm worried about.
I'm hoping the power is 2 vetoes at play. Like that's what it needs to be.
I'm crying.
I'm sorry, that'd be so fucked. It'd be worse than Hunter. Like, damn, everybody coming off the block.
Mm-hmm. She'd be nominating like half the house at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, she might as well though. Like based on her, like she don't care. I'm pretty sure she's ready to like. Okay, but yeah, I think that we just chill until noms are made. If noms are not what we thought, then we freak out and go into. We'll have to come up with a plan B. But like I said, like she's shown it. No, I know, girl. She's shown like there's like my thing is like Leah's already the target, and it's like, are you trying to shift the target off of Leah or what? Like, because like
Is
I
that
could
what you think she's
easily
gonna say?
no, but like I could easily go home. Like, do you not like? It's I'm just very confused.
When you are the back door either way. You understand? Like either way, like it
Why would it
doesn't
not be Swan
matter.
if Swan already knows that he was the backdoor?
Girl, but like what's her face is a different person. Like she's clearly not following like the same regime like they are. Like, you know, but I'm like I've said like if you don't want to do it, but I'm telling you the plan B. I'm telling you the plan B. But if you like, you know, but I mean, I don't think necessarily what the plan of playing dead is a bad plan. I'm like, that's what I've accepted that's what I have to do this week regardless. I'm just basically playing dead, chilling out. That's what I've been doing. You know, I'm under the radar this season. But I'm telling you, I'll tell you. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. If you think that's the best course of action, I want you to do that because you think that's the best course of action. Like, I'm
I
sit
mean,
here
I think the
for the
best course
alliance
of action
regardless.
is not giving, because like my thing about it is this: as it stands right now, like Leah is the target. This is like information that like she told me. Like Leah is the target. Like
Right.
if I and like she like seemed dead serious about it too. Like if she was going through all that just for like to play like mental mind games, okay, good for you, girl. Like go off. But if I give her ammo to use against me next week, if Swan or Ari or someone wins HOH, for them to nominate me instead of her, like, and then I go home, like, I mean, good luck. Like, I'm out.
Wait, if who win?
If
HOH?
girl, if I tell Dre to nominate Swan and like push for Swan to go up, and then Swan or Ari or someone next week wins
They already have to
HOH,
deal with Robin. They already have to deal with Robin. That's a lot more people than just you.
okay, and like, what if
So
it's me
Robin
and
has
Robin?
more people though.
Exactly. So if it's me and Robin on the block, I'm fucked.
No, because you have like 3 votes. I'm saying the way it's gonna look to them. You have an automatic 3 votes if you're next to Robin.
To leave?
To stay.
Y'all two and who?
Nathan.
Girl.
I mean, you can say what you want about like, oh Nathan, like I think at the end of the day he's just
No. And I'm not like my thing is this. I'm not counting Nathan as a vote against us or for us. Like
who else would be here? Leah? Oh god, somebody's TPing the Baron.
I'm crying. On your team or there?
But yeah, so wait. Okay, so we're saying Leah would leave with Swan still here, and so who's the other person? I mean,
The
but
other
it's like
person.
Robin and like Hunter and them. I mean, I think they're gonna want Swan out, but because they already like did all that with the backdoor and like but
No, but yeah, that's if they win. But like Robin's not winning anything. Like, let's be for real for a second. Like
so
Swan
what
and
are you
Ari,
saying?
actually came close to that HOH competition. If Dre's for sure safe this week, obviously. Hunter's for sure safe this week, obviously. Robin's for sure safe this week, obviously. If I go to Dre and like really like stronghold her to put up Swan, and then Leah goes home.
You don't know how, bro. Oh my, never mind. Don't do anything. You don't. No,
I don't think we need to. Like, as it stands right now, unless the
you
nominations are.
haven't thought we needed to in the past, and look at where we are. But yeah, don't do anything. It's fine.
I mean, if you're fine with me, like going home next week, then I'll do it.
It's like, okay, it's like you have to weigh risk and reward at this point. Like, we can't keep doing this where we're like, I'm scared when you put on the like. It's like
I just showed my whole hand to the house last week by pulling you off. Like,
right. Which I'm saying is like you'll. It's a high likelihood that you could be the renom anyway. So it's like you need to like put yourself in a position where it's like you don't end up on the block next to me, because it's like even if you stay, it's like damn, I lost like my number. So it's like where like if it's in a position where it's like okay, Swan and uh Leah are on the block, one of us goes up, then we're in a better position where it's like okay, like let's like see what we can do about numbers. Like they'll probably
I
want
mean,
Swan
I'm
or Leah.
terrified of my chances on the block against Swan too.
Okay. I can't I cannot do any more like I don't I'm just not understanding what we're not getting at this point. It's beyond me. I don't know. Walker, talk to me. Am I crazy?
No. It's like
So you
I don't
think
know.
Walker? You think I should go up to Dre right now and say, "Hey, please nominate Swan and Leah." So Leah goes home, and then whenever Swan wins HOH or Ari wins HOH next week,
I mean, you said it like
and
it's guaranteed.
You would not
Dre
say
is
it
selling
like
her soul. Dre is selling her soul to the devil to stay safe, and she tells them that I said that. Then what happens?
When you're saying that, like that's guaranteed that Swan's gonna win HOH. When you can win HOH, you won multiple HOHs.
Yeah.
That's not like guaranteed. Like you're saying that has to happen. That Swan absolutely has to win HOH and put you up. Like a lot of conditions has to happen in the first place for that to occur, and then yeah, like I don't know, and then like on top of that, you're gonna be targeted regardless next week. Like anyways, even if Leah goes home this week and you're not, and you didn't say anything, or like you didn't throw Swan under the bus, Hunter, Robin, and Dre are probably going to target you realistically. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like you're going to be you're going to be a target regardless. It is what it is. I don't think you
I
just
mean, if it comes down to that, then I just say then I talk to them about how Swan about Swan knowing about the backdoor plan, which they obviously know about. Like, why not just go after him instead of me?
Yeah, I can tell you a shit ton of reasons. The first reason
Yeah.
is they click on your name, there's winner. Like that's automatically you came into the season a target on your back. Like
Okay, and everyone's won orgs before, so
right, but I'm just saying like what your season, like I feel like you were known for like winning competitions, like you are known for being good socially. Like I don't feel like I feel like not trying here is like being once again we're being passed. Like we really need to start switching stuff up and changing stuff because we've been playing the way that we've been playing and it hasn't gotten us anywhere. But if you think the best course of action is just to do nothing, like I'm fine, we can do nothing. But if she's coming to you like, how do I get Leah out? I can't figure out how do I get Leah out. Like drop it in their lap. Sometimes people need you to hold their fucking hand and be like, listen, this is what you do. Like,
the gag is Leah goes home regardless. Like,
you're not understanding the position you could be in. But you don't care. I can't do any more. Like, I can't do any more talk. Like, there's no more talking I can do. Like, I can't tell you any other way. Like, how the position it could be. But
Yeah, that's another thing. Dre, like this whole time, her main thing is like no one's talking game to me, no one's talking game to me. Coming to her with that is like a piece of damn information that she can value, and it's obvious that Swan's already kind of taking it on his own initiative to whether it be for his own
I
benefit
mean,
or not.
at this point, like from
At
the
least
way
talk
he's
about
playing,
game. Like, at least like says give some game information. So I don't know. At this point, I feel like it's too late. It's not to be noms. I guess
Yeah.
extend it, but
That's what I don't get is like this conversation didn't happen until just now.
What are you saying? Like, no, I mean, this is what I've been thinking. Like, I don't really feel like you guys like talk to me about like whatever, like So, but this is what I've been.
Every game decision I make, I come to y'all, like talk to you about it. Every game decision I make, I come to y'all and talk about it. Like, I don't know.
I know, same. I talked to y'all on the one-on-ones and the alliance. Like, I'm confused.
But I mean, you're just now telling us as well, like, oh, she came to me, like, how can I get this girl out? So
whenever I said Leah is 100, I literally said Leah is in separate messages 100,000% the target.
I know, I'm saying, but you didn't say that she asked you, how do I get her out? So we didn't know that, like, we didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Also, I have to pee. I'm muting myself. Hey, why did everybody go quiet?
We were waiting on you.
I can't go. Let me flush my toilet.
I mean, I wasn't about to talk to thin air.
Huh?
I wasn't about to talk to thin air.
You would talk, but I would still hear you. I'm like, what? Anyway. Child, now I gotta clean my house. A mess.
Girl.
I know every single time. I gotta clean my house, but I gotta clean it for real this time. For real this time.
Yeah, I mean, I have to go to this gig later, so I'm about to like throw these new pants that I got in the dryer and get the fresh wrinkles out. Luckily, it's like a very chill gig. It's only from like 7 my time until like 10. So easy. Please.
Solicitations, malfactors. Oh, well. Girl, Walker. I'm on the phone. What else we talk about for? What are you saying? What is what?
I think what you were singing.
What was I singing? Bro, I forgot. I have a. Oh, felicitations, malfactors. Oh my god, it's from SpongeBob.
Girl.
Felicitations, malfactors.
One thing you're gonna do is find a quote.
I was like talking to I don't know what to call him here. Cry. Anyway, I was talking to him and we were like talking about that one SpongeBob quote that they always bring up. What's that one they always do? They're like, now she's gonna kick my butt. That one. And then he was like, we were talking about other ones that were funny, and then he did that one. Felicitations, malfactors.
Please.
No, I don't think so. Nico is.
Cute.
Well, not on the voice server, but Nico's on this server. Felicitations, malfactors.
Did we play with Nico? Did I play with Nico?
No, Nico is like, I don't even think he plays orgs. Well, I know he doesn't play orgs.
I meant League.
Oh yeah, Nico, yeah. You
okay. Cute. Okay, well, I'm gonna go as well. And we can freak the fuck out if noms are something crazy.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Bye.